What's going on, guys? Nova5 here, bringing you another Fortnite Battle Royale video, and in today's video it is the best landing spots or best loot runs ever in Fortnite Battle Royale. And today we're doing the kind of below Fatal, you know, beside Moisty Mire and kind of to the left of Lucky Landing, the new place. It's this weird kind of out of the way place where you can get a couple chests, and it's a pretty good loot run because you can drift away to different places and you can probably get into some good action on your way. So to start this loot run off, we go to the bottom of Fatal Fields, and you might see a bullseye on this truck. So I land there at the bullseye and I get the chest, which is the first chest in this loot run. And yeah, it's pretty good. And the fact that it's in the swamp area, it means there's a lot of wood around there. So I try and make the most of what I can with all the wood, so I don't need to farm later on, and I just have all the wood. And I can, if I do need more, hopefully I've killed enough people that I can just collect their wood or resources, and then I can be on my way. So the first place, I guess, after that, the second place to run to after that bullseye landing spot is this small truck with the big purple container on top of it. You can get on here, you can jump up, and you can get your chest at the very top beside a chair, a red chair. Now keep in mind, these are of course possible chest spawns. They're not always here, but you can be lucky like me and actually get almost all of them in the loot run. So we make our way up to this loads of vehicles piled on top of each other. There's trucks, there's cars, there's ice cream trucks and caravans. You jump up this structure, and the first chest should be on the kind of back end of the caravan. You can get that by jumping up really simply, like small parkour. Then you jump up the very top, and then there's another chest up there, which is quite risky if there's a lot of people around you. You know, you're pretty open and you will take fall damage from jumping off the top. So after we do that, we run, we see a brown shack in our sight, so we, you know, go and loot there. But before we do, we see we can get way more wood here, so we go get our wood and we keep farming, because it's always good to farm in this area, because I guess it's just close to Moisty and you won't have to farm any more wood during the game. So we find the loot spawn in here. Luckily enough, it's a shotgun, which we do need in the game of Fortnite. And then we see this broken house up here. Now at this moment in time, I didn't know it was looted. And we break down some more trees. We start breaking down over here. And then someone starts assaulting us with an assault rifle and brings us down to very low health, 18 health. And then thankfully, we got the shotgun to headshot him, do 105 damage and take him out. After healing up and leaving, we go straight to the house. I do know he's looted here now at this point, but I just want to show you can come up and loot this house. And there is a chest there, so it means I got full chests. If this guy didn't loot here, I'd say he came from Moisty Mire. If he didn't loot here, we would have got full chests. And, you know, check, there was no ammo crate there, but he did loot this place. And, you know, it was a pretty good place. It is a pretty good place to loot. And yeah, that's pretty much the loot run. But usually if you're out of the eye, this is the other loot run you can take afterwards. You can just keep running, and there should be a little shed outside Fatal Fields. So here it is, guys, the 3-story, if you will, shack outside of Fatal Fields you can run to after your Moisty loot run. You take down the tree, you come in, there's 2 loot spawns on the middle floor. There is 1 loot spawn and 1 chest spawn on the bottom floor. And we pop this Slurpee. And you can also pop the chest. And luckily enough, we get a chug chug. And then upstairs, there is 2 loot spawns as well. There's 2 loot spawns. And that is it for this video.